Hey guys! So today's video is going to be my October favorites, and I don't have that many things to share with you. I swear to God, one day soon I'm going to actually be able to go shopping again. As I've mentioned so many times, I'm on like a really strict budget right now and I hate it. I feel like it's going to come to an end really soon. So at that point in time, maybe I'll actually get to go like shopping and be able to show you guys some new stuff. But for today, I'm going to show you what I have been absolutely loving in the month of October. So the first thing is a edible item, and this is a coffee creamer from Target. So it's the Target brand Market Pantry, and this is a pumpkin pie flavored coffee creamer. Now, I actually have a smaller one from Coffee Mate, I think is the brand, and it's like spiced pumpkin or pumpkin spice. It's a little bit more spicy, which is good, but this legitimately tastes like pumpkin pie. So I like this one so much better. So I did recently get this, but I am in love with it so much, and it's less expensive than like the typical name brand coffee creamer. So if you're at Target, pick this up if you like the whole pumpkin thing for fall. It is so good. Now we're getting into like actual makeup face products. I do have one skincare thing, and it is a new eye cream for me. This is Badescu's Hyluronic eye cream, and I heard about this I think on Pinterest. It's really creamy. It's kind of like a gel consistency. You really do not need that much at all. Like almost every time I use it, which is morning and night, I'm like, wow, I did not need that much. So keep that in mind as well. Badescu has way too many, in my opinion, eye creams. Like I was at Ulta trying to find this specific one, and I was like, why are there like 74 different eye creams? Like it was bothering me. So personally, I like this one, the Hyluronic. Now getting into some makeup things, I have a primer. Really impressed with this primer, highly recommend it. It is from NYX, and it is the Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. I have seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about this primer. I've seen it featured in like tutorials and things like that, and I just never picked it up. I heard so many things, people comparing it to the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is basically the identical thing. Like it's a dupe to where it's like, I don't know how Hourglass is getting away with making people spend over $50 on a primer when NYX has the exact same thing. I have noticed my skin, like my foundation, has set on my skin for so much longer, and it has kept me relatively matte. Highly recommend it. Pick it up. Obviously, Ulta has a really good return policy if you hate it, but you won't, trust me. I have a concealer, and I've featured this before on a favorites video, but I just want to mention it again because I've been getting much more use out of it, and I'm really starting to like appreciate the formula. So this is the concealer by Maybelline. All my labeling has rubbed off here because I have been loving it hardcore, but this is the Fit Me Concealer, and this one is in the shade Sand. Really like the shade. It has very good coverage. I don't have major under eye circles to where it's like it will cover up a bruise, but it really does have great coverage, and if you set it right away, it doesn't crease hardly at all. And the last things are 3 eyeshadows, and 2 of which I'll talk about first. These are eyeshadows that I've been using on a daily basis, and I've had them for quite a while, but it's one of those things where it's such a routine that you almost forget that they're special. So finally I sat down and I was like, what have I actually been using every single day, obsessed with? And these 2 shadows were one of the things, 2 of the things. The first one is from MAC, and it is in the shade Saddle. And it's just a very nice warm brown transition shade, and it adds just some more warmth, some more depth. I really like it. Such a staple shadow in my collection. And the other one is from Morphe, and it is in the shade Deep Cocoa. I'll link it down below so you can find it more easily, but it's just a really nice brown neutralish shade, and I love this for like putting in the outer corner, and I'm wearing warm browns, neutrals on an everyday basis. Like I just can't stop. This is probably like, wow, do you ever branch out? And I do, I promise, But every single day, I just like love my warm neutrals. Really love the shadow, and by the way, it's $2. And the last item, can't even believe it, this is a shadow from Makeup Forever, and this is in the shade M846. I die over the shadow. I actually have a tutorial featuring this shadow. I believe it's like my Sunset Eyes tutorial. Wow, can you get more fall than this shade? No, you cannot. Of course, the Makeup Forever formula is, oh my god, A++, top of the class. Very pigmented, very smooth, very blendable, very everything you would ever want in any eyeshadow. You do get what you pay for. This is a more expensive brand. It also is much bigger than the typical shadow. This is the one from MAC, so you can see how much more product that you're getting. So keep that in mind too when you're rationalizing to yourself why it's okay to spend over $20 on one shadow. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the few products that I shared with you and hopefully inspired you to pick up a few of them. Let me know if they are products that you already have and love, or come back after watching this video and let me know if you pick any of them up. I really appreciate you guys watching, commenting, liking my video. It helps me out so much, makes me so happy. So I appreciate it, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye!